This is one of the most beautiful places I've ever filmed. But there is something I need to say, because not everything that I've seen in Raja Ampat was beauty in paradise. I had this feeling that this could be the very last time that I would be able to film it like this. And once you start noticing it, it hits you harder than you expect. I'm Luca Keller, filmmaker, underwater videographer and founder of Underwater Lunatics. And this is Framed by Water, a series where we dive into the raw and unfiltered reality of filming underwater. This is a video about what it's really like to film in Raja Ampat today. But here's the thing, not even Raja Ampat is untouchable. There is no denying it. There are still parts in Raja Ampat that feel like out of another world. Raja Ampat is massive and it's just different everywhere you go. The reefs in the northern and central areas are predominantly built of hard coral, huge formations that go on forever. Other reefs towards the south are made of a mix of hard and soft coral. The coral diversity and abundance can be overwhelming. All colors and shapes. Walls just covered in movement and texture. Melissa's garden was one of those sites that made me stop filming just to take it all in. It felt like gliding over an otherworldly, magical forest. And then there are the coral mangroves. Shallow water, mangrove roots growing downwards, meeting corals growing upwards. It's surreal. But if you look close enough, even in paradise you start seeing scars. At many of the popular dive sites, we are starting to see bleaching patches and broken coral heads already. You might not see it on the first dive, but after 1 month of observing it, you cannot unsee it. What completely blew my mind was the amount of fish. And I don't mean the occasional fish school. I'm talking about massive fish storms. Almost every dive on a pinnacle or a current exposed site felt like I was dropping straight into a fish tornado. At a dive site called Blue Magic, I dropped down to 25 meters and found myself surrounded by a massive school of pig-handled barracudas. One of my favorite moments was during a deep dive. My buddy and I found this gigantic school of sweet lips, just hovering calmly over the reef. No current, no stress, just me, the fish, and my buddy drifting in the frame. But that kind of abundance doesn't happen by accident. Most of these sites were inside marine protected areas, zones where fishing is not allowed. And the moment you leave those areas, you can feel the shift. Less fish, more noise. It's a reminder that protection works, but only when it is enforced and when it lasts. Some of the most surprising moments of my time in Raja Ampat happened under wooden jetties. For example, the one in front of the village of Sawandarek. At a first glance, it's just some wooden pole sticking out of the water. But underneath, beautiful light beams cutting through the surface. Coral growing on the pillars. And fish everywhere. I could have stayed there for hours, just filming the light, the life, and the movement. But even in unexpected places like these, you also start to notice what happens when too many people show up. There are fish around that are being fed just for photos. Divers bumping into coral-covered poles and people standing on the reef just to fix their mask. And unfortunately, most people don't even realize how their actions can contribute to the destruction of this ecosystem until it is too late. High up on everyone's wish list are the iconic animals of Raja Ampat. These include manta rays that can often be spotted all around the archipelago. Unfortunately, during the entire month that I spent in Raja Ampat, I only encountered manta rays on a single dive. But it delivered. A black reef manta glided right above me at the cleaning station. I also spent several days trying to find another iconic species of Raja Ampat, the Wobbegong shark. It's a weird-looking ambush shark that melts into the reef. I finally spotted one, hidden in a crevice, framed by glassfish, almost invisible. That shot already meant a lot to me, but the rarest moment, I saw a Wobbegong swimming, just cruising across the reef. It's truly something that you don't see every day. And the more I was filming these encounters, I realized that they are not guaranteed. Just because they are iconic doesn't mean they will always be there. These animals are wild, fragile, and under pressure. And every time we get to film them, it's a privilege. So, Raja Ampat is still a paradise, but it's really fragile. And I kept thinking, are we protecting this place or are we consuming it? Places like these need more than admiration. They need action. This trip left a mark on me, not because of some great footage I got, but because of what it taught me. We are not just filming memories, we are capturing what might not be there the next time. And it is our responsibility to document these moments for our and future generations, so that we can learn, protect, and preserve these ecosystems together. If you have been to Raja Ampat and would love to go there someday, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. If you care about the ocean like we do, you might want to stick around and subscribe so you're not going to miss the next episode of Framed by Water.